Very, very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jonathan Hammond of Hammond Property Services, the quiz setter and also the estate agent over in Bingham. It's that time of year again where, having sent out the quiz to you back in September, you have been very, very patient with your answers coming in, and sure enough with the donations as well. So we're going to have the draw of the winners, and also it's very important I let you know just how much money you have all raised. Every year, it's very important to me that we have somebody carrying out the draw. There's nothing to do with me, somebody of standing in the community. And today I am chuffed to bits because, as you can see, I have Eric and Little Ern joining me this evening just to make the draw. This could go one of 3 or 4 different ways. But
or 5, you never know, you never know. Yeah.
So very, very popular stars of stage and screen from many years ago, but also these boys are still treading the boards and magnificent. So, gentlemen,
yes.
How did you get together performing this? Because the fact that you look so much alike, how did you come together to...
Well, we met 42 years ago at drama school.
At school?
It's a drama school. I was a mature student.
And I was an immature student.
Yes. So that's where we met. Yes.
That's where we met.
Yeah.
So we've been mates for all that time.
And it was an instant, that was as mates, but then to suddenly realise that you'd got this personality, this act that could come together.
No, I had hair then.
Yes, yes. And I was 6'3".
Yeah,
but no. We basically, in 2013, we did a sketch for the golf club, a 5-minute sketch.
5 minutes.
He played Eric, and he said it was summer, wasn't it?
Yes, it was summer. We played golf, and I needed an urn. And I was looking at the bar, he was just having a drink, and there he was, stood there with his shorts on. And he had his little short, fat, hairy legs, so I thought he'll do for me.
And that was it.
That was it.
So we did a 5-minute sketch,
yep.
And then we did it for some people, and it took off, and people said, you should write a play. So we did. We wrote a play called Eric Little Ern. We toured, did the West End, got nominated for the Olivier Award.
Yes, I saw that.
So it kind of, and we've been doing it off and on ever since, in one guise or another. This is a new show, which is just a purely sketch and song and entertainment show.
It's the nearest you get to hopefully watching a Morecambe and Wise show live.
I'm just standing, talking to Morecambe and Wise. This is a very strange sensation. So, is this success, your success, down to all your hard work and dedication to getting the characters right, or is it the scripts that were created all those years ago? Or?
Well, the first people to thank are Morecambe and Wise.
Yes.
They're the first people, and without them, there'd be nothing.
The power of them, they are beloved still by the British public. And obviously, we've worked quite hard, haven't we?
We've worked quite hard. In fact, we've never worked so hard on anything in all our lives, to be fair.
In all our acting career, no, we haven't.
But also the scripts that were written by Hills and Green and Eddie Brave and all that, the writing is fantastic. And that's what carries us through. And we're also we try and be as accurate to the script and to Eric and Ern as possible. Yeah. We don't do new stuff, we don't do things like the modern era. No, we're purely Morecambe and Wise.
We take you back to the 70s and 80s when they were at their peak. That's the idea.
And that's when we all remembered some
fantastic. Yes.
Christmas is not the same.
No. And there's that emotional connection as well. People, when they hear Bring Me Sunshine, often the audience are in tears, aren't they?
Yeah, which is a shame, really, because they're supposed to be laughing.
They're supposed to be laughing, it's a shame. But
and joining in.
Yes.
It's one of those for me that we're based in Bingham, and I've just come down the road to Leicester where you're performing at the Curve.
Yeah.
Where's your next venture? Where are you off to next in the country?
Where we're off to the Lowry in Salford in March, and then we're celebrating, because it'd be Eric and Ernie. Ernie would have been 100 in November, and Eric would have been 100 in May. So we're doing a centenary show. We're celebrating their centenary this year. So we're doing the Garrick Theatre in London on the 29th of March.
The West End?
The West End.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, very good.
We've done it before, you know.
I'm very impressed. And then for the rest of the year, you can have shows, but they're coming in.
There are dates coming up left, right, and centre. So we've got a Facebook page, which is
Eric and Little Ern.
There you go.
And Twitter @Eric_Ern.
Yes.
I think seeing some of the entries that are coming in from people that are coming at the last minute and rushing into my office, I think the generic age of the people that are entering this quiz, I think this is the audience for them as well.
Yeah.
So are there still tickets available is where I'm going, or is it all sold out?
Well, get in fast. I mean, there are a few tickets left for the Curve. I think the Lowry is selling really well, and the West End is selling really well. So get on there, get to the box office at the Garrick and the Lowry and book those suits.
And seriously, that's not just a
No,
they really are selling fast, because people still love Morecambe Wise. And I think what's missing from British television, British entertainment these days is the comedy of Morecambe Wise. And that's why people are missing it, and that's why it's still so popular.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Very, very good. Right, you've very kindly given me 15, 20 minutes of your time before tonight's show.
Yes.
The good news is tonight's show I will be sitting up there watching.
Excellent.
I've got the tickets, that's all sorted.
Has he paid?
But now is the time for us to carry out the draw. So all those that have entered, if you remember the prizes, 50, 30 and £20, this is the time. So I'm going to need 3 prizes,
Right.
3
Okay.
prize winners.
He's going to
Can I
rule.
just, I'm
Yes.
just going to put that one back in there because
Right.
that is one of the genuine entrants.
Okay,
Don't look.
there's 2 big piles of papers, and I'm just going to pick one out like this, and that's one there. There you go.
Is that one? Is that the first one?
That's the first one.
And where's the... Oh, here we are. So it's Ian, and he's from Worthing, and that is for £50, I think.
That's very, very,
Very
good.
good.
That'll be sent on its way tomorrow.
And the next.
The next one.
Thank you very much.
I don't know what's going on there. There you go.
Thought we find it. Now you've turned it all upside down. Hang on, where are we? Just talk amongst yourselves while I do this. Oh, here we are.
You've now made a flapping bird.
Yes,
I'm
I know, it's
impressed with
very
the origami.
Pardon?
But
Can he say origami? And this is for Peter, and he's from West Houghton in Bolton.
Oh, Bolton, yes. Know it very well. West Alton.
Yeah.
West Alton, that is.
Oh, West
West
Alton.
Alton, yeah.
Okay,
so that is the second prize winner. That'll be on its way.
and how much is that?
That's £30.
£30, very
Excellent.
good. And then the last one for £20, is that right?
£20 winner.
And it's Jean from Bingham.
Right, this is very good. So I've had nothing to do with this draw at all. It's been done randomly. My office is based in Bingham, and this is one of the regular entrants that we. That's going to be lovely. I'll take that one round. I won't even post
Oh,
it.
really?
So
Oh,
that's
good.
lovely.
Very
So thank you very much.
And it was very random. Nothing's
very
more
random.
random than us.
No.
Let's be honest.
Now, this draw is done only because you've sent the entries in. When you send your entries in, you have very, very kindly sent in donations and also with gift aid as well. So I'm very, very grateful for every penny that comes in. If I can just turn this round, gents, this is what you have raised. £5,183 from a simple little quiz.
Very good.
But
Very
I know
good.
it's not simple. The cryptic nature of it, it has been a nightmare for many of you. That £5,183, it costs ChildLine £4 to answer every email or phone call that comes in.
Wow.
So when those counsellors take a call, however long it is, it doesn't cost the child anything. That phone call or email does not appear on their social media. It doesn't appear on the household phone bills or mobile bills. So it's a private conversation. What you've really done is helped 1,295 phone calls or emails from children in that moment of need. You've done it, you've stepped up, you've made a massive, massive difference. So thank you very much.
Fantastic.
That's
Well done.
brilliant, well
Very
done.
good.
So if I can just remove that one.
Yes.
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 Oops, and keep that one.
Keep that one, yeah.
And should we spin it?
We can spin it again.
Put that in there.
Right.
There you go.
Many of you will know because you've had this quiz from me before, and on the front page of the quiz there is the details of On Freedom's Wings. This is the statue of the Lancaster bomber, which when I spoke to you last time was on its way, going to be there shortly. We just needed some more fundraising. I know a lot of you have stepped up and very kindly donated. The good news is September 2025, the Lancaster bomber called On Freedom's Wings, the statue, is now in situ between Newark and Lincoln, high up on the A46. It is banked as if it is making its final approach to RAF Swinderby, and it's commemorating one particular Lancaster bomber, which on the 18th of September 1942, unfortunately crashed on its final approach. There's a heck of a story behind it, and I'm part of the crew that have helped put this statue together over the last 7 years. So you've all done your bit, but we now need to do the landscaping of the site. It's going to be officially open to the public in May, but we just want to make sure everything around it looks spot on. So, On Freedom's Wings, the Trust have very kindly donated a £50 prize for the In It to Win It prize. So whether you get one right or all of them right, you're in the draw for a £50 John Lewis voucher.
Ooh.
Gentlemen,
Draw that one.
if you would kindly make a draw,
Yep.
anybody.
There we go.
There you go.
Let's have a look. And this winner is Kath, and she is from Loudon in Nottingham.
In Nottinghamshire.
Wow. All right,
So,
me duck.
Yeah, that's how we all talk.
I know.
Yeah, that's very, very kind
I
of you.
told you that. I know.
A toad. So for all of you that have been instrumental in sending your donations in, thank you very much. You made a huge difference. One of the emails I get as part of the emails is people with their frustration of certain questions, certain answers. How the heck is that the particular answer? So question 28, where the clue was dead chronatma, you can all email me about it. It did seem to be the one that caused most frustration, but also most pleasure when you finally solved what the heck that answer was. So the correct answer is going to be sent out to you all now by email. Those that haven't got email, I shall post out so that you've got all the details. Please do track down these gentlemen online. You got the photo? There you go. It's really important that you support this sort of the comedy, because it is so funny. It is something that is timeless. So I'm going to thoroughly enjoy my evening watching this. So thank you to you both. Enjoy the Lowry. Enjoy the Garrick as well.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic. And to all of you, February, I have the whole of February off. I don't do anything to do with the quiz. March the 1st, I shall sit down with a white sheet of paper with nothing on it, and I shall start setting your next quiz for September this year. But thank you very much again. Again, your donations, spin round, boys, spin round. Spin. Your donations have made the massive difference. So thank you very much indeed. Take a bow. And gentlemen, enjoy your evening.
Thank you very much.
Looking forward to it. Thank you very much.